Wi-Fi? Matt?
Here you go.
Who does that? Is that Dawn? I'm going to tell her. Move.
It is done. Wait, let me pull this out and put it back in.
Look, you already slobbered on Mommy. I'm only down for like 1 minute. That's what you want? Uh-oh. I'm hearing lots of...
They can't open that. Let me just go over here. Here, hold this for a second. No, no, don't push buttons. That's better. Let's see if we can see comments this week. I hope so.
All right, ready? Wait. It's right here. It's right here.
Happy 106. We see comments. That's
Yay!
Debbie Carr. I'm so happy. Hi, Debbie.
Yay!
Hello from Ariel, New Jersey. Dave.
Yay! Welcome
That would
to
be
the
Dave.
Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We're an hour from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and about 40 minutes from Atlantic City, New Jersey. I'm Lori Zaleski, your hostess. I'm the owner and founder of the Funny Farm.
I don't think it's a hostess. I think it's a host.
A host? It's a host. I thought a boy is a host and a girl is a
No,
hostess.
the show is hosted by you, Lori.
Okay, Matt.
You're not
And co-hosted by, or you.
Bradley.
And Matt Reeves, my trusty cameraman and social media director.
And
And
litter
we
box
have-
cleaner.
And we have a pooper scooper.
Uh-huh.
So baby Bradley is about 13 weeks now. He is getting quite large for my house. He is going number 2 every 2 minutes. 2 for 2. Thank goodness he's got like bunny turds, so you can sweep them up for the most part if Scooby doesn't try and eat them first.
Yes, you can bring your book on any Sunday or Tuesday, and Lori will sign it.
So it's beautiful out. This is episode
106.
106, and
Something's
it
wrong with
is
Bradley's tail.
63. He has a wags his tail.
It's not wagging, it's shaking.
He wags his tail like a puppy when they're happy, and then pigs do it too. They have that little curly cue and they wag it.
That's not really wagging, it's more like shaking.
It's wagging, Matt. They wag their tails.
Debbie Carr
That means they're
said
happy.
she loves you.
Hi, Debbie Carr. Love you too.
She
Hi,
said she
Linda
loves me
Hanson.
too.
Excuse me?
She loves me too. What was that for?
I just had to clear
Did you
my
have
throat.
a scratch in your
I
throat
had
right
to clear
there?
my throat. Yes. So he is eating a lot of hay pellets. Baby Bradley was diagnosed as being blind. He definitely sees shadows. He still cannot see. We can tell. We've tried. We've done tests, but he does see. He's got a little soft.
Good morning,
Brooklyn.
Aunt Sue and Barbara Wright.
Hi, Aunt Sue.
And
Hi,
Brooklyn.
Barbara Wright.
Brooklyn's going to eat that bottle, you know.
Brooklyn, come here. You gotta come clean Baby Bradley's face. No, come on.
She needs help getting out.
She doesn't need help getting out. You're gonna go. We're gonna go out front.
Yeah, we are.
So Baby Bradley, look, he's like, I still would like some. I think he is going to.
But we can have the ladies help us so Bradley won't follow you into the road.
Okay, then we'll come back to you.
Yeah. The Betty White
Baby
book, do you need
Bradley
that right
is
now?
gonna follow us. Ugh,
Well, we can get them to help us. That's why you have volunteers.
that's why.
Because someone's following their mama.
He definitely hears my fringe today. Outside, I notice he sees much better. It must be because of the bright light and the shadows. In the house, if I move something and I forget, he does walk into it.
Good morning to Colette, who this is her favorite show.
Hi, Colette. While we're just standing here, I think I might as well.
We can go out there. No, let's go out there.
Well, I said we were going and you stopped. So what are we doing?
Well, I was
Matt?
showing you run around with the baby. All right.
We have to show Chucky's tree too. It's
We're
blooming.
going to have Chris help us with
It's
the baby.
in bloom. We'll distract him from. We're going front.
Yeah, Chris can pet him.
We have our trusty gate girls. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
We have our trusty gate girls, Miss Betsy and Miss Chris.
Reporting for duty.
Make sure you sign your waiver before you come. All right, Matt, get out of the road. Because Miss Chris will not let you buy without it. She'll say, I said, you can do it. It's like, no, we don't do that.
We don't do
So you have to sign a waiver. That is the only thing that you are required to do. If you go to funnyfarmrescue.org, top of the page, it'll say visit waiver form. Fill that out. hit submit, you're good to go. You don't have to print anything. It goes right into our system. We are open today, Sunday, 8 to 4, and also Tuesdays, 8 to 4 without fail. We are open Mother's Day.
Linda, we're going to talk about the garden.
We are
She
going
wants
to
to know
talk
about the garden.
about the garden today.
Yep, that's
We're-
coming up soon.
Yes,
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You know, later in our episode,
After these messages.
we will be talking about that. All right, let's go out if we can. You ready? All right, but the problem is they both have a car. All right, baby Bradley.
Well, we'll just wait a second for Chris.
All right. So in the meantime, my friend Kim, and I think her husband's Ed. If I'm wrong, Ed, or whatever your name is, I apologize.
Barbara Drake is watching.
Hi, Barbara Drake. Betty White. She said, did Betty White ever visit? I'm like, I would have loved for Betty White to
She
visit.
would have if she lived at
But,
her 100th birthday.
I have a little Betty White book from my friend Kim, and it's really adorable. Betty White used to have dark hair like that, and then she, just like everybody else, I guess, dyes her hair. But there's the Golden Girls. Isn't that? And then Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, we love her. She was
Isn't
so
that
good
cool?
to animals.
She is a huge animal advocate, and everybody did the Betty White challenge, and I think every person I know donated to some rescue. A lot was to the Funny Farm, and so we really appreciate it. But she did a lot for animal awareness and helping these babies that can't help themselves. So we love Betty
So
White.
she
and
helped
thank you,
animals
Kim.
even after she died.
She's going to help animals for the rest of her life because of
Well,
she brought so much awareness.
For the rest of her
For the rest of her life,
Funny Farm Heaven Division life.
in the Heaven Division, she's helping Miss Annie, my mom, up in heaven.
Uh-huh.
So, hi guys, how are you?
Linda Marvel.
We're gonna
She says
try
thank you.
and keep him in because we have to walk outside.
Hi,
For a
Tracy.
minute.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. Come here, baby Bradley. Matt, walk in front so you can distract him. This way, Matt. This way, Matt. This way, Matt. In front of them.
He's supposed to be following you, not me.
So maybe Betsy can cut him off at the
Here,
path.
Bradley.
So you make the now, Matt. Keep coming this way. This way, Matt. Hurry,
they
Matt.
can't
run.
really see what's going
Run,
on
Matt, run.
when he's following me.
Yeah, it's because you walk too loudly.
Stop. I don't walk loudly. There's no such thing.
So where's our signs? Let's say we have to go across the street, Matt.
Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch everywhere. So we're walking out the front gate. Here's the sign.
We are walking out the front gate. My mailbox did break,
I have a part to fix it. I just haven't fixed
so
it
it
yet.
doesn't stay closed anymore. But we're working on that. It's
I
always something.
do have the right part.
Always something at the Funny Farm. We want to show you our new signs here. Our new signs here.
I'm showing it, Lori.
I'm not showing the new
Lori,
signs, Matt.
I can see all three signs and
Oh
you.
my goodness gracious.
How do you know what you can see if you can't look at the camera? All right.
It's
Now
not
they can
easy.
see the
It's
sign
not
perfectly.
easy.
And look at
So-
these nice people are slowing down.
Yes. Morning. They're ignoring me though. So we have slow down for our animals.
And they're all up and down the road.
They were donated by Linda and Norm from LC Equipment. Donated signs. We were trying to get like the blinky signs that say slow. And the reason is we have had some issues.
It's a 25-mile-an-hour
Yes.
road all the way down.
So what happens is, you know my philosophy, the animals are free to roam on the Funny Farm. Unfortunately, some of them decide to come over the gate because they're birds and they can fly. And they come over the gate, they walk around. So when you're walking around, I mean, if you're driving past, people drive usually really slowly by, but they call me like the peacocks are out, so I have to come out and say, come on you guys, time to go to bed. They fly up into the trees, they fly. And we had a really bad night a couple nights ago, and we lost Ricky, the peacock. So he had gotten hit by a car years ago when I first got him. Somebody hit him and he survived. I had to rehab him in my house, and after 3 months, you know, the vet said you should euthanize him because he's never going to walk again. Well, he not only walked again, he's been running around all over the farm, outside here, and it happened a second time, and the second time he was not so lucky and he passed away. I'm sorry for some bad news. Again, I said we're not having any more bad news. My girlfriend, Stephanie Owens, did not know about Ricky. You know Stephanie because she makes all the volunteers and she's made me countless number of quilts. And she brought this to me. And she didn't know that he had passed. So it's even more touching that she made this for me. It's like she has a sixth sense that she knew something happened. But that's Ricky the Peacock quilt. And I'm going to hang this in my house and it's going to be there forever. He was at least 15 years old. Peacocks can live up to about 20 years. And he was always jumping up. Matt posted 6 days ago on the sign when he was hanging on the sign.
He was right on
our
top of
only
it.
white peacock. We have a lot of peacocks. You'll see 3 and 4 of them out here. They're usually on the side of the road. Ricky looked like he was walking in to the farm to go to bed. And we have a little crest of a hill, and he was coming over the hill. We could see it on our cameras, and the guy wasn't speeding, but he was going probably faster than he should.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he was a distracted driver looking down, but it was a black SUV. He was not smushed. He was all intact, but he had a little bit of blood. It looked like that he died on impact,
And he did not stop.
he did not stop. No, he did not.
Yeah.
So it was daylight. I mean, it was like 7:20 at night.
7:21.
7:21 to be exact. But it was still daylight. I had gotten home from work. Matt came out. He was grabbing the mail and then saw him. And we had our volunteer Dean drove by at 7:15 or 7:12. And so we were able to see exactly what car did it. And then it was a black SUV. They did not stop and unfortunately took Ricky's life. So thanks to Linda and Norm, they donated a bunch of signs to us that says slow down for our animal friends, and we really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It seems to be helping. We have them spaced out.
Yep, all the way down the road.
And I think most of the people know, and for as many critters that come out here, meaning the ducks, they go under the fence, the other birds jump over the fence.
Yeah, birds fly, and you
Birds
can't
fly.
lock up every
You
single
know,
one.
the other alternative is for me to lock them up, and that is not what I want for them. I don't want them to be in prison. So he lived a good over 15 years because I was not with him from birth. He lived in a condominium complex, him and Lucy.
And people don't really realize, but peacocks don't dart out in front of cars. I mean, they usually walk or they're flying, but Ricky's not a darter, so the person was not paying attention.
Was not paying attention, and it
texting or
happens. A
something.
lot of people are still texting and driving and
Yep.
looking at the radio, whatever it is.
And most roads around here are 50 miles an hour, but not railroad. This is 25.
Right.
So a lot of people just fly down the road, and even if they see the sign, some people fly down the road. So and you get the four-wheelers that do that sometimes.
Yeah.
And
so we've lost a few ducks and before, but we've never lost a peacock, and unfortunately, it was Ricky.
Well, that's because they're easy to see, especially if it's
and
white.
they're big.
Yep.
So you can see it's pretty busy at the Funny Farm.
So why are there cones here? People are asking why there's
So
cones.
there's cones on one side of the street. They should not really be this far down. We just don't want them.
Well, you do
they
want.
can walk on this side. They can park on this side of the street. We only just right at the gate. We don't want people parking
there
right
has to
on
be
both
enough room
sides.
for a fire truck to be able to get in if it needs
excuse
to.
me. Look, here I am.
But the town and police really want you to have people park on just one side of the road, not both sides, because then it becomes more difficult for emergency vehicles to get down.
We
if
need
they
to
need
put up
to.
our no parking on this side, Matt.
Yeah.
Let me get one more.
Lori, run.
So if you're coming to visit, we are open till 4 o'clock today. You do have to sign a waiver, funnyfarmrescue.org, top of the page.
Yes, so it was Ricky, the white peacock with the blue. He was beautiful. Some people asking.
I can see you talking, but I can't hear what you're saying.
I was just saying,
talking.
yes, it was the white peacock with the blue.
Yes, it's our only white peacock. He was very rare.
If you ever went on a hayride, you saw him always in the trees.
And every night he would go in with like the pigs. I mean, every single night. So he was probably coming in to go to bed, and so when you have 600 plus animals, it's, you know, you do have death, but it doesn't get any easier ever. You know, we do the best we can do.
Well, I think the best way is to keep busy.
Yeah.
You know.
Look at that chicken. He's outside the gate, but he's making, that's a rooster. He's making a dust nest. A lot of people say, is that chicken dead? Or is that a chicken? That's a hen. That's a chicken.
Nice and
She
cool.
is doing a dust. Yep, they do that to keep cool and to also keep the bugs off. Speaking of chickens and ducks, if you go to try and buy a chicken or a duck at Tractor Supply, remember those chickens can be roosters. No one is taking roosters. We have over 115, and there's nowhere for them to go. So unless you can keep a rooster in your area, or you don't have an ordinance against roosters, don't get them. And it's a lifetime commitment. I get calls daily.
Lori, these cones are not matching. Some are green and some are orange.
Matt, can you run down there? Why?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, they really shouldn't be this far down. They should just be right at the gate so people don't park, so they can pull out.
Right.
But they should be able to park.
So
on
right
this.
now there's not a lot of cars right here because it's
They're all
early.
and you can park on the farm.
But yeah,
you
there's
guys are
parking
really
in the
getting
farm.
to see outside of the
You have
funny
to be
farm.
super careful and drive
This
1
is
mile
our
per hour.
road.
What?
I don't have neighbors, really. There's some neighbors down that street, but there's nobody next to me or behind me.
So the
so it's
important
really
thing
a
is to
good thing.
just park on one side of the road.
Yes, we want you to only park there, just right at the entrance. We don't want that. Let me just throw this one over here.
And it's probably good to park on the right side of the road
Right,
when you're
on this
going
side.
to the farm.
On that side.
Yeah, the right side going to the farm, no matter where you're going from. If you're going to the farm, park on the right side.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah. And then there's also, a lot of people don't know these two roads that nobody drives down, which are kind of V'd off of this road, which anyone can park down there.
Right. And we do have parking on, the city forgot
Did you
these.
say on?
On. You can park on the property.
Yeah, if you go 1 mile per hour.
Yes.
But parking's at your own risk.
If you park towards the back, I know. Baby Bradley's laying down inside the gate.
Yeah,
He's trying to collect for donations. Show our new camera.
he's helping.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise it'll disappear.
We have some new cameras up.
We do have new cameras up.
We have cameras all over.
All
Some
over
of
the
them
place.
have been having issues, so we got some brand new ones. There's Brookie. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
This is Mr. Colin. He's been coming. It's my friend Dave's child. He's been coming since you were what?
Very little.
Born. Since he was born. You've been coming when you were in your mom's belly. So, thanks for coming. Good to see you.
So
Hi,
Bradley's
Amelia.
behind the chairs helping.
I know. Go see him, Matt. Hi, Miss Tracy. Are you trying to be we're trying to be
Yep.
twins?
Yes, we are.
You look good.
Hi, Bradley.
I like it, sweetie. How are you?
Okay.
He's such a cutie.
Look, I have my Bopsy twin here, Matt.
But I need cowboy clothes.
She needs some cowboy clothes.
Lori, can you let her
Cowgirl
borrow your
clothes.
Yeah,
boots?
cowgirl clothes.
She needs red boots.
She needs red boots.
You heard the song? Miranda Lambert, If I Was a Cowboy? Have you heard that?
No, I haven't.
Check it out.
Okay, check it out. All right, ladies, thank you so much for watching the gate. We had a little spurt of.
What, do you want to put your quilt someplace?
I'm gonna put. How about if I go up on my mom's wagon? Because we also have to thank the power washing people.
And the Girl Scouts.
Yep, and the Girl Scouts. So we had our power wash guys came. Billy at South Jersey Soft Wash, and they're on Facebook. They did all around and used not like when I power wash, it like rips up the boards.
You ripped the siding off your
I'm
house.
a little too rough, but it was like a soft wash. They used some cleaner and then they went around. I don't even know if did they scrub it, but I came out and it just everything looked
Everything
so
on the
good.
farm looks amazing.
Yep.
They did
I don't
a
know
great
that they
job.
did this. The Girl Scouts may have cleaned.
Girl Scouts did this, yeah.
My mom's wagon, and this is amazing. There's usually dogs with me,
There is.
Brooklyn is the only one out because they all want to be on
She's making a nice, cool
camera.
spot to lay
So
down.
this is my mom's wagon. You know, I joke and say, it's not joke. After she passed, we had her cremated, and I say, she's buried in the front yard of my farm. Her ashes, not her body, because that would be illegal. So this is her resting spot. I had another wagon, and the wagon disintegrated after 20 years. So I did just get this wagon recently, and you can actually get up and sit on it now because it's not falling apart. However, the chickens kind of took it as their own. So they have confiscated it, and they sit up on my mom's wagon, which they love it, but then they were pooping all over the seat. So then we could never get up on it. So now we're going to keep it nice and clean, the Girl Scouts. We don't know the troop number, do we? We're bad with that.
Well, we know there was 11, but one girl left, so 12.
So there's 12 girls that
Yeah.
cleaned this off, and it was not the most
Jen
fun
said
job.
the Girl Scouts cleaned the wagon yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jen, what was the troop number, if you can?
Yeah, the troop number.
Troop number or some way to identify
Yes,
them.
the Debbie
And,
Carr.
by the way, we have another Girl Scout troop coming today, but I think there's 49 of them.
Wow.
So
It's troop number 62380.
62380. Thank you so much. They did earn a Funny Farm patch. There's not too many out there in the world, but you can earn a Funny Farm patch for the Girl Scouts, Brownies, Eagle Scouts. You know, if they're earning a patch for their uniform, they can earn one here
Yeah.
at the Funny Farm.
We gave 11 out, but we were at the event yesterday.
We were.
So,
So
if
we
we
were
missed
at
one, let us know.
Yes, we were at Bayfest, and it was crazy busy, like crazy busy. I had 4 other volunteers, and Matt and I, and some of the dogs, baby Bradley.
Bonnie said that there's a small troop today.
Oh, a small troop. I
Yeah.
thought it was 49.
Bonnie just texted me.
Bonnie, keeping
Bonnie
us
Critelli.
straight. I swore I looked and it said 49 girls. So a smaller troop. That's fine. We will get them to help us with anything we can because those girls, they know how to.
I think they could clean out the wishing well.
Oh.
That's awful.
The wishing well's the other one where the birds perch
Yeah.
at night.
To earn pet badge requirements.
Pet badge requirements.
Yeah.
Is that Jen? Thanks. Okay. So
Girl
Mom's
Scouts don't just sell cookies.
that's right. They worked their fingers to the bone. They had fun because they got to see the animals and all that good stuff. But
Who was Ricky?
Ricky was my peacock.
He was the white
The
peacock
white
that was super
peacock.
famous. You probably saw him in almost every video.
He was in the dodo with his wife.
Yeah, the dodo.com. There's an
Lucy.
article
Now,
about Ricky and
Lucy-
Lucy.
They weren't married. They did get a divorce. She's with
Lori,
a blue
they
guy
did
now.
not.
But this was Ricky. He was
They
all
just had
white.
problems communicating sometimes.
And then his whole, you can actually hear a peacock right now yelling. They go, ah, ah, ah. I still think of him every time I hear it.
Can you do that one more time?
He has a blue front and he was all white. He was the most beautiful peacock I ever saw.
He was beautiful.
Coconut is also in this, but he is alive and well, just so you know.
Yep, coconut.
We were saying no more premonitions, Stephanie.
That's
But
so.
when she gave this to me,
She
I
didn't
know.
even know about it.
She didn't know, and she said, I just was making it. You know, he was a very big part. I can just leave it right here. Ricky
Yeah.
was a large part of the Funny Farm and was here before I was a real rescue. I had moved in, and somebody said, actually Kathy Buck, who is our volunteer, said, her friend Rich and her called me and said, can you come and get these peacocks? Well, it took me 3 months, and my sister, her boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time, we were running around like imbeciles, running with these nets. And as soon as we got close, like from me to the flagpole, they would take off. And you can't try and catch a flying bird. That was not fun. So everybody was like watching from the condos, just laughing at us because we couldn't catch them. And eventually we trapped them, and there was like decks behind the condos. We set up some cat food. They love cat food, and we started putting cat food under there, and we let them go in a couple nights and come in and out. And then eventually they went in, and we tarped off 2 of the sides. Then we went in, we just closed it up. The people there closed it up. I went there at 4 a.m. and was able to walk right under and grab them by the feet and hold them. You know, if you grab them, that's why they can't fly. And then drove them home. And then they lived here happily ever after until Ricky just recently passed.
So Debbie Carr said that she put Ricky on the Debbie Carr star. We should look at that again.
She did.
Yeah, I have
that,
to check it out again.
Yeah, I saw that. So, okay. See if I can get down here.
Honking at you.
Somebody's backing up in my driveway, but I'll have to get. All right, so.
So the dogs kind of know when people go down the driveway, but if they come towards the house, they all bark.
Yes. Let's go see the garden.
Let's go see
So
Joe's garden. The garden of Joe.
Yeah, so thank you, Stephanie. You made my very sad day happier when I saw the quilt. But I am happy that Ricky lived his life and didn't live in a cage. And unfortunately, we paid the price, and he paid the price because of his freedom. Most animals don't go out. Sometimes they do. Our emu Connor lately has been walking out and then coming back in.
But you know what, Gloria? People don't just need to be careful in front of the funny farm. They need to be careful. Yeah, because right now it's deer season, it's turtle season.
Yep.
And you just have to watch what you're doing.
Not to mention there's kids out and people and
you get those GPS screens and you're looking at the screen and someone texts you and you're driving and
right.
it can just lead to a really bad accident.
So, and we have to show the new chicken coop that Anita donated that my volunteers painted yesterday. And they put up, we had like a cyclone fence around it, and I was like, ew, I don't like that. Let's put up the other fence that was donated to us. I just forget the couple's name, but they are super sweet and donated a bunch of fencing to us.
A lot of people are saying they're so sorry to hear about Ricky.
Thank you.
So this is Tyrone and Chanel that they're petting.
And there's Lexi. She got the little pearls hanging down.
Yep, Lexi.
Guess what? Dr. Byer is supposed to be coming on Tuesday or Wednesday, right, Diane?
What's he coming for?
He is going to fix
Bradley?
Baby Bradley, the blind baby lamb.
I can't be here for that.
He is trying to jump on top of the dog.
Oh, you mean play leapfrog?
Yes, playing leapfrog.
Yep.
Speaking of Miss Chanel and Tyrone. I don't know where Tyrone is.
And there's Gig.
They're usually always here. Hi,
Hi,
guys.
how are
Where
you?
From?
Stratford and Ocean City.
Stratford and Ocean City. Very nice. And Gig's from Ocean City. Thanks for coming. First time?
53rd Street, yes.
Awesome. Great. Well, thanks for coming.
Lori, we got to check out her yellow boots. That's the coolest boots ever.
Wow. Oh, here comes. I do like her boots.
They're really cool.
All right, we have to comment on all your boots except for Dad. What happened, Dad? Look, they all are wearing their really good boots, and I love the yellow ones. I need to get yellow boots myself. And we have bright
Lori
blue
loves
boots,
yellow.
black
You've
boots.
always
I do
loved
love
yellow.
But then we have Dad in sneakers. No offense to that, but at least they're black and they're not white.
That's because he's going to the gym.
He went for comfort. He said, "Okay." Is this your first time here? You've been here before? You come often? Great, awesome.
Thank you for everything you do.
Oh, no, thank you guys for coming. If you see anybody feeding the animals wrongly, you tell them, because I can see you guys are experienced.
Flat
and you
hands,
can see
right?
the animals, yes, a nice flat hand. The animals are going to help themselves if you don't feed fast enough.
I like those boots. They're
Where
cool.
are you guys from?
Ms. Lenning.
Mays Landing. What's your names?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline? Cameron?
Casey.
Georgia? Very nice. Well, thanks for coming.
Nice meeting you guys.
Thank you, darling. Appreciate that. All right, let's go.
Hello.
So we'll come up this way.
Brookie's checking out the
Brookie
bunnies.
is checking out the bunnies. The dogs have been checking out the bunnies a lot.
So are we going to call this the Garden of Joe, or what are we calling it?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people working in there.
The vegetable stand of
Gonna
Joe.
say. So this is, I always have to look at this face close because I can't tell Tico. I think this one is Tico because he doesn't have the defined white
Yeah.
compared to JJ.
Tico and
Oh,
JJ.
JJ's behind me.
There's
So JJ, except for he's blocking a car. Come on, JJ. JJ was from Delaware, but he has an identical twin almost with Tico, and JJ's a little fatter.
How is
he's a little
Tinkerbell
bigger
acclimating?
bones. Excuse me?
How is Tinkerbell acclimating?
Tinkerbell is getting there. Don't cut
It
him
takes
off.
a while.
It takes a while. We have kind of let her be for a little bit so she knows that this is a safe place. So I have to trim her nails and she's going to hate me.
Where did this chicken
Unfortunately.
coop come from?
Matt.
I don't remember this one.
Matt.
Did it
You're
just
so-
have a new
Matt,
fence?
As Bonnie would say, you're so pretty.
How about the fence? Is the fence new?
Yes, Matt, the fence is new.
Okay,
I just said,
so I knew something
did you
was
hear
new.
me back there? Are you listening? I know
No.
you're videoing and you can't do two things at once. But
Stop it. That's not
all
nice.
right, real quick, we're going to come back to that. Let's
Say
go
you're
look
sorry.
at this peacock real fast. So
All
this is
All right, I'm going to go over there because you're going to scare him.
our blue. All right, I'm going to stay right here.
Okay.
Come here, Brooke. That's one of our blue guys. And you can see they have the beautiful long plume feathers. They do stand up straight when they're flirting with the other peacocks. But this is your standard color. Ricky, who had just passed, was mostly white with a blue front. I have about 22 peacocks. And they roam free. They go up in the trees at night to make sure no predators get them, although the predators pretty much stay away from here because of the other animals that will stomp on them if they come in. So that's why we are so protected and we can let things be free, let these animals live their best lives. But isn't he just gorgeous? They have all different colors on their backs so they can go into the brush in the wild and hide. And the little eyes on the tail looks like other eyes, so it looks like a bunch of animals. So, the predators don't mess with them in the wild. But they are just stunning. They will shed all of their peacock feathers and their tail, and then they'll have a short tail for a while. Then they grow back every year.
Pamela has a Ricky feather.
Oh, really? That's great.
Marina said she wants to name it the Garden of Good and Better.
Of good and better. All right, so people, you can tell us what names you guys want.
Judy Pacifico said you should be nicer to me.
I'm always nice to you. I let you live.
Oh, that's nice. Bethany Wolf. Hello, Lori Zaleski and Matt Reeves.
Bethany Wolf.
That was nice.
Brooklyn.
Brooke, stop.
Brooklyn, come here. Right, Brooklyn. You are not allowed to
Hot
act like
Joe's
you.
Garden.
Hot Joe's Garden. Come on, we're gonna go show this chicken coop next, and then we'll
Bye.
go to Joey's garden. Here's the one alpaca while we're over here.
Oops.
The alpacas are getting sheared, I think in another week. We've had it on our schedule for months, and there are not a lot of shearers here in the area. So she comes, I believe, from Delaware.
Yeah,
she
they're wonderful.
Yeah, they do a good job and do it. Brooklyn! Excuse me for yelling. Get over here.
That's just my ear, no problem.
So there's only one. I don't see the others.
Bethany Wolf, how have you both been?
We've been good, Bethany. Thank you. Okay, let's go this way.
Well, let's see. How have you both been? Oh.
All right. Look at the little girl. She's like, there's a big donkey that's
Oops, I was
screaming.
sorry, I was
There's the
sorry.
greeter. Look, she's like, I'm not so sure about this. And then here's the other greeter following me. What do you think I have? This is
Eeyore.
Eeyore, a.k.a. Hamilton, because of Tony
That's
Marie.
such a great
She was
story.
probably here today.
I didn't see her.
Yeah, I wonder.
No.
She's the one who got a tattoo of Eeyore because it brought her out of depression. And we usually have their names on them.
Like Eeyore in
See,
the
it
front.
says Eeyore right here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know
Hamilton was the name of the company who made
who made it, but I don't. It must have been
Must have
stuck
been on the
here.
side.
I don't know. I think it's still had Eeyore at the time. We
So
we
she
got
thought
those. I don't know, but she
his
put
name was
Hamilton
Hamilton.
on her tattoo of him.
That's
So-
like kind of like getting a tattoo of a girlfriend on your
Is that what you did, Matt?
no. And then they change it 100 times. I watch those
Right.
shows sometimes.
So, she's
Yeah.
like, I found some. You guys want to come out? And then you have to go back in tonight, okay? They're fairly new. When they came, all of their backs were like
Yeah.
down to the skin. So
Oh.
somebody thought it was from roosters. Well, they said no, they didn't have roosters. What that usually means, sometimes if they don't get fed enough, they start picking on each other because they're hungry. Then once they see the skin or blood, then they keep picking. So you have to make sure that you know what you're doing and feed your animals enough. Oh, Brooke just cut them off. Like,
That's
excuse me.
because he was crying.
No, you're fine. I said Brooke cut you guys off to say, come pet me.
Yeah.
And
He was chasing them throughout the whole thing.
aw,
Yeah.
aw, look, he says you can pet me give him a kiss, give her a kiss. You can do that. Look, you can give a hug. Look, Oh, Brock, you can, Brock. Oh, you can say hi. Come here, Brock.
He likes you.
Now
He
come
likes you,
pat.
Brookie.
You just have to pat. Just pat.
Be
Look,
gentle
pat.
and nice.
Pat, look.
Look, be gentle and nice.
Ah,
Be nice and
Look.
gentle.
yeah, pat right here.
Uh-oh.
All right, you're welcome. Have
Brookie,
fun.
You're a good girl.
All right, I'm gonna let these chickens out for a little bit. So
Well,
anyway,
okay,
this thank
but
you to my new.
I think you already did that, but okay.
What? I let them out? I did let them out. So this is their little
Renee
Nice.
said that she's going to come out on Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Okay.
No, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Stop picking on her, Matt. You don't spell the best. all
She
the
said
time.
Monther's.
Well, I think we kind of know it's Mother's Day.
It doesn't say that, Lori. You can't assume.
Anyway, so Anita donated this, and then some of my volunteers.
Are
I
you open
believe
on
Kim
Mother's Day?
Karen. Yes, we're open Mother's Day. Oh, Brooke's helping herself to the chicken
Oh, Brookie.
water.
Brookie, are
She's
you
like,
a,
good, I'm getting in.
She's
and
like,
I
I'm
can,
like a golden,
They have
golden
really
chicken.
nice, I don't know why these things are here. Hold on, picking up some trash.
Susan Sheldon loves Brookie. She's so sweet.
I am.
I'm talking to Tiffany Smith, my wife. She said that you would know her.
Tell Tiffany Smith I said hello. Hang on, we're on live video, Tiffany.
Oh, sorry.
All over the world. Put it on
You're
speakerphone, Lori.
fine. It's so nice to talk to you. Come visit us. All right, girlie. Take care, hon. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Well, it's good to be on film.
So, hello, Tiffany Smith. So she can watch herself on the 106 episode.
Episode 106.
Episode 106 on Facebook.
Okay, you got it.
Hi, Maria. How are you, honey?
Oh, you're live. Never mind.
That's okay.
You're gonna say hi to Igor.
Maria's been kind of volunteering. You've been here so much lately, right? Hi, good morning. So you can see we have parking back here. And we're gonna cut around and we'll go to
Okay.
the garden.
The Garden of Joe.
The Garden of Joe. This is where the donkeys kind of hang out back here where their hay areas are.
This is kind of
And
like a
look
little
at how
playground area where kids can climb
It is.
on
They
tractors
can climb
and
up on the
swing.
tractors. Sometimes when I can't find Matt, this is where he is.
I do. I hang out here a lot.
He tries to hide from the work.
I do. I sit on the tractor and make airplane noises. Why
And-
should you play when you're at the Funny Farm? Who would you play? Who do you want you to play? Who do you want to play you in the Funny Farm movie, Lori?
Oh, Blake Lively for sure. She's gorgeous.
Blake Lively?
But it's a younger me, and then somebody will have to be older later.
And for me, it's Brad Pitt. 'Cause that would be a downgrade for me, but it'd be all right.
This is Jethro. We always say he has the Kardashian butt implants.
Lori, he doesn't really like it
Yes,
massaged.
he does. So they're really. People said, "Really, what is it from?" I said, "They're hot. They're hot pockets. They're not hot pockets. They are fat pockets.
Hot pocket.
Hot pockets. They're fat pockets on his butt and then kind of on his side. Sometimes they get fat in the neck. But he is over 50 years old, Jethro,
Yeah, Jethro.
and he is a mini donkey. He came
he's
from
very
my
friendly.
friend Doris Fox. When she passed, she always said to me, "Are you going to take my animals if I die?" And I'm like, "Of course." I said, her donkey was almost 50. I'm like, "I think you're safe." But
What about Laura Dern or Lady Gaga playing you?
Okay.
Lady Gaga, she could play you if she had long blonde hair.
She has to be a little taller. She's short. Lady Gaga's short.
She is short.
Laura
but
Dern is taller.
They
Yeah.
could put like little stilts on her
Yeah.
legs. Look at Brookie.
So you can see it's a very tall swing. It's a lot of fun.
I can't see the top.
Can't see the top.
No.
All right, let's go see the. No, you're fine. Where are you guys from?
Hamilton.
Have you been here?
Yes.
All right.
But it's our niece's first visit.
Oh, niece first. Good.
She's enjoying it.
Excellent. He is the horse. We have the horse with the one eye is in the back because he bit 2 people last week. That's why we always say, make sure you sign your waivers. He's in timeout. He and his girlfriend Anna are in timeout.
That's probably
because
good today.
Both of them. So, no, nothing bad happened. If you go up, you'll see him way in the back, but you won't be able to get to him. But you'll see him.
Hey, Carolyn says, what about Helen Hunt?
Helen Hunt.
Helen
yes.
Hunt would be great.
Yeah, I
She's
love
an
Helen Hunt.
amazing actress.
She is an amazing actress.
Yes, we did see A Star is Born, and Lori loves that movie.
Yes. Yes. She was good. Oh, look.
So
at
we
them
got to show
working.
where we are. So this is the back. Why is that light on?
I don't know, Matt. Somebody's turned it on.
Oh, wow. Joe has like a whole team.
I know it. Normally,
that.
this is like Joe working solo by himself back here, but let's find out who's helping him today.
All right. Wow, this looks entirely different.
Wow, this is super cool.
Meryl Streep, she's an amazing actress. That would be great.
All right, you guys are going into the future for my age. Thank you very much. I hope you know.
I didn't say that. Someone, but Meryl Streep is
I went to Blake Lively. She's like 30 years younger than me. I could be her mother, but you guys, come on. Anyway, here is
Look at these guys.
Joey.
Julia Roberts.
Good morning. So they were trying to figure out what the garden should be called, and we want to know. You actually have volunteers now. Usually it's you solo back here.
I know. They just showed
So-
up about 10 minutes ago, and I'm grateful for that.
All right, let me hear your names.
I'm Dara.
And what group are you with?
Shawnee.
Oh, you're with Shawnee. We love Shawnee. So we have Dara
Yeah.
and Tyler,
Lori should play Lori.
Kate and Lizzie, Dara
Debbie.
and Tyler from Shawnee High School. They're with the National Honor Society, correct?
Yeah.
So congratulations on that. When I was in it, we didn't have to volunteer.
When Lori was in
anyway.
it, they let you have B's and C's.
Excuse me?
Now they have to have A's.
That's not true, Matt.
Yes, it is too.
You wouldn't know because you never had a B or C. You've had B's.
I always had A's, Lori. So, Debbie Carr said she's your #1 fan and she loves your garden, Joe.
Hello, Debbie.
The garden of Hot Joe.
Joey's really hot today. I see sweat.
Why is
dripping.
Joe hot today?
Well, it took me about 2 hours to do this.
So this is not a rototiller.
All
This
by
is
hand.
by hand.
And why does Hot Joe have gloves on today?
Because so I don't get splinters, and I'm covered in poison ivy. I'm trying to cover
I feel
everything up.
so bad.
Poor Poison
So-
Ivy.
Last Friday, 2 Fridays ago, I was out front doing the mulch and pulling weeds and stuff, and I got caught.
So we got poison ivy. I feel so bad.
I know,
about
so
that.
he's had it for a week.
I said, did you sign a waiver, Joe?
You know, Poison
Lori
Ivy.
didn't even know until this morning.
I did not
Lori,
know.
it is. Do you guys want a hug? Because Poison Ivy, it can transfer.
No, that's
I
why
don't
I'm
care.
all
I'm not
covered up
allergic.
now. I'm all
not
covered up. I'm
allergic.
staying away from everybody.
It doesn't scare me, Matt. Come
So-
on, I'm a farm girl. You think
So-
poison
full of
ivy
bandages
scares me?
all over.
Oh my gosh, he is.
Let me see.
So,
Full of bandages.
Oh my
I covered
goodness.
it all up.
so Hot Joe has a rash.
I do. Yes.
Is it like the one you had in high school?
What?
Stop, Matt! You're such a
I mean college.
Okay. when
Rat.
this live is done, you and I are gonna have to talk.
And this is a kids program, Matt.
Kids again.
Did you put the?
I did.
That looks great.
So just to separate the mound over the hump over
That's
there.
wonderful. So what's going to be here, Joe?
This is going to be the pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch.
And I've
We-
already have them growing on my kitchen floor right now, so they'll be coming here next week.
And
The
then
great
Michael
pumpkin.
Gross did bring over 2 flats. You want to
Are
show
we
us
gonna
that?
have the biggest pumpkin in New Jersey?
Yes, yes, and you will see
Matt.
them all at the fall festival.
Do they have like prizes for that year?
I think so.
So, Joe, do we know what these are? Matt.
Yes.
Matt.
Lori, I'm showing the whole garden, okay?
Typical.
She has no idea what I can see.
Oh my goodness.
All right, they want to see everything, not just.
So we have 9 square beds here.
Okay,
and
see?
In 6 of them, we're going to have different types of tomatoes. One of them, we're going to have green peppers. Another one's going to be string beans. And another one is going to be another different kind of pepper. And the long bed over here that I built the trellis from the twigs that we cut down over here when we cleared the garden out, I'm going to put cucumbers. I'm going to have them growing up the trellis.
Oh, I saw that on Gilligan's Island once.
Well,
So-
you know, when I wear my red shirt and my white hat, then you know what?
So Joe is recycling everything. So he didn't go out and buy anything. We're using the twine from our hay bales, and he, like he said, cut down a lot of stuff, the shrubbery that was here, and he was able to use these twigs to make this. That's pretty sturdy, Joe.
Yeah, they're
So
pretty
the
good.
cucumber vines will climb
They'll
up.
grow up there. Yeah, I'm going to take some more string and I'm going to make some more rows of string in between the sticks.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
And
really good
they'll just
idea.
grow up. This way they won't lay on the ground and rot. We'll be able to see them and pick them.
I didn't even know that that's how they
I
grew.
got my mascot right here. See my mascot?
Oh, we have
My little-
another
My
mascot.
little gnome here?
You
Let's
found
see.
that?
Yeah.
He also dug up Mickey Mouse,
An
and I
old-
put him through the
yeah.
dishwasher.
Yeah.
He's not super clean, but he's pretty clean.
So the
So,
original
is there a date
monkey
on that?
Mickey
I
Mouse
didn't
was found
look,
at the
but
funny
I
farm?
just
Pretty
got him.
old.
Yeah, he looked pretty old, so God knows how.
How about Katherine Heigl? Can she play you?
Oh, I like Katherine Heigl too. Good. They're still talking about
I
that.
know.
They're
So-
asking who wants to play her in a movie.
Somebody said Meryl Streep. I'm like, I think she's a little older than me even.
The Hot Garden.
Yeah, but they can CGI everything now. So
Okay.
it's not
Kate
bad.
Hudson, that would be good.
I love
Kate
Kate
Hudson?
Hudson.
She's awesome.
She's a good one.
All right.
Yeah, Kate's a good one.
Hey, look it. You have a
So then we're going to have some eggplant in here, and we're going to have some zucchinis growing over here.
zucchinis,
In the
eggplant.
back,
What's
I'm
in
gonna
this
have-
one?
That one's going to be zucchinis.
Zucchini over
Yeah,
here.
and I may build another trellis for that. In the back over there where Brookie is, I'm going to put lettuce and carrots for the store. Grow that for the store. And I was going to put a row of corn back there, but later in the afternoon it doesn't get a whole lot of sunlight, so I'm going to put the row of corn between here and the event barn so it blocks the view. And then in the fall we can use the stalks for decoration.
Hey, Susan Sheldon said she's very impressed with Joe.
I'm working on it.
Susan Sheldon, our UK girl.
Yeah.
One of.
One
we
of,
have
yes.
we have Kate also from the UK.
Yeah.
Tomatoes,
things
yes.
are coming along. So we have some plants this week. I don't know. I'm going to check the weather this week and see what the lows are. I might put a couple tomatoes in if it's going to be above 40. If not, I'm going to wait till next week and everything will go in next week.
The rule
George
of
Clooney should play Joe.
George Clooney?
Uh-huh.
Well, he was an eligible bachelor until a while ago, but I could do that. I could do George Clooney. All right, we'll see that. That'll work.
He's like, yeah, that's a downgrade, but it's okay.
That's okay.
I got that.
I'll play myself.
So our rule of thumb for the garden is Mother's Day is when you usually plant,
yes, which is next week.
which is next Sunday.
Next Sunday's
So-
Mother's Day?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Don't forget, Matt.
Gotta go see your mom.
forget.
Matt did just go see his mom.
I did go see her, but
So for the
if-
longest time, he kept calling her Granny.
we still
I
call
thought
her
it was his
Granny.
grandmother, and it's his mom. I said, why
Uh-oh.
don't you say mom? He's very
My,
confusing.
we're in the sun so much that my I can barely see you now. The screen's automatically adjusting.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
So if it's cold, Joe, if it does get cold and we plant, can we put like a
I can
cover
co-
over
yeah,
them?
I'll put a little
So we
cloth
can
with some
cover. We
plastic over
do
it.
have people that have donated covers. So
Yeah.
look at
We
Brooke.
could do that.
She's helping.
In the Brooke is go back. Go over there.
So these wood chips have been great because I got the cardboard down, the wood chips on top, keep a lot of
Wonderful.
the weeds out.
So these are from Denny was bringing these, or who brought the wood chips?
No, this was one of the volunteers I think brought it. They were
Dawn,
they were
maybe.
housing-
But
Oh, okay.
we also have a mountain of wood chips over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to use those too.
Yeah.
And we're going to use the mulch. Denny brought the mulch. We're going to use that. I'm going to plant that around the plants just to keep the weeds away.
Is that my friend Daphne? All right, we have. All right, thank you,
All
Joe.
right, you're welcome. See you guys. Have a good day.
See you, Joe. Great job. Sorry about that comment. I meant college, not high school. But who knows with you, right?
You. So, Daphne, you are on our live video. Tell us your full name and where you're from.
My name's Daphne McCauley, and I've come today from Oviedo, Florida.
Florida.
Oh, so
Wow.
yes, Daphne has been supporting the Funny Farm for quite a while now.
years.
Few years. And she had come. You met Adele the first time.
I did.
And she had her pearls on. Didn't you bring
I
her?
brought her some
She
pearls.
brought her some pearls. I was like, she had pearls on because she brought them.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, yep. So, so she makes time in her busy schedule to come and actually see the Funny Farm when Daphne and Jack, and I love Jack. Tell Jack hi. He's
I
home.
will. He is home.
That's her husband, Jack.
Yes.
And
So your husband's at home and you get to go on vacation to the funny farm.
kind of, sorta.
Sorta.
So I know Daphne through kind of the FAA. She works for a contractor as well.
Right.
And you do FA work along with
Yeah,
other.
we have some meetings up here this week. So
Yeah,
I came
so
early to see
so
you
she
and the
came in
animals.
early to see the animals. So
Wow.
that's great. So this is Hot Joe's Garden. We were saying
Nice.
we need to come up with a name. I don't know if it's gonna be Hot Joe's Garden. So
Nice.
if anybody has a name for
Well,
the
we
garden.
called it the vegetable cart was the cart of Hot Joe, right? So what do we call the vegetable cart? We used
Farm
to
Fresh, it says.
Farm Fresh cart.
Farm Fresh cart.
All right,
vegetable
so we'll
cart,
say the Farm Fresh garden.
So,
I'll see you in a little bit.
all right,
All
sweetie,
right,
thanks.
bye.
I'll come and find you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So we have so many. Last week, I have to tell the story. We had these ladies from Texas, if you're watching. I said, so what brings you to New Jersey? And she said, I had to get my book signed.
She came here to get her book
They
signed.
came here to get their book signed. And while they were here, they also visited Pennsylvania, and they went to an underground railroad, which I didn't even know that existed. That apparently is up in Burlington.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I don't get out very much anymore. But people are coming to, you can park there. Coming to get their book signed. If you have one of the Funny Farm, My Unexpected Life with 600 Rescue Animals, please bring it and I will be happy to sign it. We might have some really exciting news, huh, Matt?
Yeah, we do. You can say it.
I'm not sure when, but People Magazine called, the book was in it and got Book of the Week first back on March 5th. So I thought that was one and done. I'm super excited about that. I was so happy. I almost peed my pants. So they called again and said they wanted to do a feature on the farm. They were so impressed with the story. They read the book and with all the crazy animal friendships and our kindness program. And, sometimes life happens when you're busy making plans, we always say. So we think it's going to be in the next issue of People.
Let's walk through the barn.
I don't know what it says, so it'll be a surprise. So if anybody sees it in People, text or call me, please, or tell Matt on Facebook, because I'm not going to know.
People
when it comes
Magazine.
out. Yeah. You can't even tell Mom from Baby anymore. They're so big. These were the two that were rescued from Philly, Chanel and
Look how
Tyrone.
happy and healthy they are.
They were so skinny that she couldn't produce milk to feed him, and he was just a little guy when they first came.
So did they get sheared or is they just
We're not
shed?
sure. Well, yeah, look, some of it's coming out. But I thought these were hairless sheep, but I don't know I don't know enough about sheep yet, but some of it does come out, but you don't want to, I guess it just comes
probably
out over
hurts.
time. So when the shearer comes, we're going to have her do the alpacas, and we said, and possibly a couple sheep, so we'll see. Thanks, Karen. Okay.
People are so excited about your People Magazine. That should be
I'm
fun.
very excited about that, too. I was like,
I would like to walk in here just so we can make the camera adjust. Oh,
look at how nice.
Okay, now I can see better.
So this is pretty nice.
No, they're not afraid of humans anymore.
No, they're not. They run around loose. Look, we still have the kitty cat light on in here.
When does Critter Camp start from Debbie
Critter
Carr?
Camp starts in June. I don't even know I should know the dates. I don't offhand.
We have 4
Look
of
at
them.
this cat hanging. Up there, Matt. Look, up. Look at his arm. Wait,
He's hanging off.
let me show you. Look.
Might as well be comfortable.
Look. Oh, he did have his arm hanging. He's like, I'm up here. We have to dust this, but
Apparently, the kitty area needs some dusting.
needs some dusting, and we need a new rug. So if anybody has an old rug about,
This
let's
big.
see, 7 feet by
Bonnie said July and August.
July and August. Thank you, Bonnie. I don't think we have any in June this year. Rachel, our certified teacher, can only come on certain times, so it's dictated by her schedule.
Yes.
And we could only do 4 camps because we would kill her otherwise, I'm sure, with having too much because she works all year. So she needs, I don't know if even she gets a break.
Only
Doesn't
8
know.
spots are left in Critter Camp.
Only 8 spots left.
So if you're interested, Lori at funnyfarmrescue.org.
Lori at funnyfarmrescue.org, only 8 spots.
LAURIE.
RIE, yes. And you can find it on our website as well.
Yeah.
They get to swim with the dogs. They get to learn about volunteering. They do some scooping, pooper scooping.
They do that on Wednesday.
They do a lot of crafts. They make things. They talk about the garden. They recycle. They learn about recycling. They learn about different animals every day. And they do get to ride horses, but it's a horse ride. They're not just letting them go, even though they're probably old enough to do that, some of them, but they're rescues.
Well, they get to make ice cream. That's the most
They get to
important.
make ice cream. They get to make jam if she does the same thing. I get to benefit.
Oh, Bonnie said don't send an email.
Oh, don't send an email?
She said just register on funnyfarmrescue.org.
All
our
right,
website.
Matt. How do we register on funnyfarmrescue.org? It's on the website.
It's on the website,
Critter
yeah.
Camp?
Only 8 spots left.
Only 8 spots left. So don't send an email. funnyfarmrescue.org. There should be a critter camp button, Bonnie, I guess.
Yep.
All right. So if anybody has an old spare rug, we could put in here. We need we could cut it too.
Maybe 10 to 12. 10 by 12.
Yeah, 10 by 12 would be great because the only reason that there is a door on here is to keep the ducks out because the ducks can't, that one duck, it's him, is the culprit. He keeps coming in and pooping on their rug.
That looks like a bank robber.
And that is not right. He is a Muscovy duck.
Bonnie said it's under events.
It's under events. So if you go to events and then Critter Camp,
Yeah.
if you're interested, it's
Yeah.
$300 donation
Which is
to
well
the
worth it.
Funny Farm.
And that's a donation, right?
I just said
Did
a
you say that?
donation.
What? It's Joe's birthday. Today's Joe's birthday? Is it today's Joe's birthday? How do people know Joe's birthday and we don't know it?
It's not Joe Petruzzi's birthday
It
today,
says
is it?
Lynn says it's happy birthday, Joe.
Is that Joe Petruzzi? We need to clarify.
We better find out because that would be
How
awful
bad of a friend am I?
if he had poison ivy on his birthday and we didn't say anything.
And I didn't even say happy birthday. Maybe you can look on your phone, Joe Petruzzi's birthday.
Yeah, hurry. Tell us if it's Joe's birthday.
I don't know his birthday
I
offhand.
bet you it's today.
And
Bradley Cooper could play me. I think that would work out fine, don't you? What do you mean? Why are you laughing,
I'm
Lori?
going to be my pants.
Stop it. Say you're sorry.
Are you friends with Joe Petruzzi on? Petruzzi. Okay, we'll come back to that.
Uh-oh. Joe replied to someone and said thanks, so it is his birthday.
Oh, all right, we have to go back.
We better go back because that would be awful if we didn't say
All
that.
right. So we're going to say a little birdie told us. All right, come on, we're going to walk back up. But let's see. This
Oh, wait,
is,
we forgot about Annalise. Let's see how she picks up buckets.
I was instructed that you are not to do anything heavy lifting because she
Oh,
hurt herself.
3 buckets is heavy
playing
lifting.
lacrosse.
Violation. I'm telling your mother.
All right, let's walk through here and then we'll walk around and go see Joe. I can't believe
By the way,
that.
she's going on a high school trip for 3 days and her mom's having a heart attack.
So this is... We have to see who this one is.
Eileen Keenan said it is his birthday
Eileen
today.
Keenan from high school. All right, we need to go back
She has
there.
it tattooed on her arm.
So we have Coconut and Malibu.
He's on the quilt.
Yes, he is on the quilt. So we have to do their feet. When I say do them.
Official word. Bonnie Critelli. Confirmed. Today is Joe's birthday.
Oh boy! All right, we're going back.
It has been confirmed.
How bad is that? And we didn't even.
Hi, cowboy.
Kim Miles. We need.
Cowboy,
we
good
need an
boy.
emergency.
Kim Miles'
cupcake.
emergency birthday.
I don't think Kim Miles. I think she's working too hard. She's just not watching the live.
This looks like a comfortable position
A
to eat
lot
breakfast.
of times they go down on their knees, and people say, "Why are they
Poison
on their
ivy
knees?"
is not a good birthday present.
They they sometimes have foot issues because nobody ever cared for these babies when they were young. So their front feet especially are not great. So every about 2 weeks I have to trim a little more, a little more, a little more. If you trim too much too quickly, you can bleed and then they become lame and can't even walk. So it's really important if you have goats to try and learn to trim them. If you want, I can give you a little, we do it on our live sometimes, but I can actually show you if you want to see how to do it. It's not too difficult. But
We
you
have a
should
couple
learn,
YouTube videos about that, too.
Yes, you should learn to trim your own goat hose if you can. Speaking of goats, we have Laverne and Shirley.
You guys can come through. It's okay.
Hi, guys.
How old is Joe, Lori? 53?
54. He's older than me
Really?
because I'm 53.
Oh, but so they must have held him back, so he failed a grade?
Stop. Come here.
Did he
Laverne
fail
and
kindergarten?
Laverne and Shirley in here, and then there's our sheep, Reggie. We're thinking he has never been sheared, but it looks like he needs to be sheared to me now. Doesn't he look? He's never been this fluffy.
Yeah, he definitely.
And he has a little.
Hi, little boy.
bobby.
He's the one that the Relic family found.
Yes, he was in Haddonfield running around. He escaped from his sacrifice. He was going to be a sacrificial
Eileen
lamb.
Keenan, Lori, remind Joseph that I have a blackmail photo from high school from his birthday party.
Okay, we'll have to tell him that. All right, Eileen, thank you. I am so... Look, Joe was thinking, oh, they're going to come and say happy birthday to me.
I know, he was probably thinking
then we
that.
blew it. So we're going to go back, and we're
Okay,
going to act
let's
like...
just sneak up
Wait,
and-
we're going to act like that we already knew.
Okay. Maybe we could surprise him.
And then we'll say, I thought we forgot your birthday, but we didn't.
Well, Lori, he's 54, so he probably doesn't remember we talked to
Wait,
him 15 minutes
and the
ago.
fact that he just said happy birthday, he said thank you. Is he watching?
No, I'm sure he is watching.
Hello, little one. Hello, little one. There's 20 goats here at last count. There might be one or two more. This is JJ. Remember I said you can see the distinct line right there? Hi. I am.
I'm Sharon Bassetti.
Hi.
Hi, you're beautiful.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And this is my son Joe, the one that made the donation.
Oh, thank you so much. Hi, guys. Yes, I remember you. Nice to see you guys. You're on our live episode 106
Wow,
episode. So thank you so much, and thank you for the donation.
Making a minor donation like that every time we run a tournament.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. So let's talk about your charity for a minute.
Okay.
So
Right here?
yeah. So
Okay.
Joe, they can hear you because I have my.
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the side of you. So I hadn't met Joe, but you do a billiards.
Yeah, I have a nonprofit. We run pool tournaments for charity, so we raise money and give it back out to the direct
And
community.
they have fun doing it. How
Yeah,
fun
we
is
play,
that? What
we
a
donate,
great charity.
you know, we all have
You
fun.
didn't have to leave.
Yeah, we've done Trenton Home Society. We've donated to a bunch of kids in need, people with illnesses, stuff like that. But everybody loves animals.
That's great. So they
We're going to be
came.
repeat customers to the fun.
That was so nice. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. But they came. Joe's dad, Joe, came and gave me a check the other day on a Tuesday. It was nice and quiet, and he got to see things. And they had met Molly Jolly, who I think is here, but in the back. So we'll have to find
Is that
her
the
for you
jam
guys.
lady?
Yes, the jam and
Pickles
lady.
and
I gotta find the
enchiladas.
Jam
I'm
and
here for
pickle
the
lady.
jam.
She makes. We have some pretty.
Cheese enchiladas.
Yeah, she makes all sorts of things. Great cooks here. It's a good thing because
It was
I'm
a
not.
carrot cake habanero.
Oh, so so thank you again
Yeah,
so
my
much
pleasure.
for
Anytime.
the donation, and thanks for the work that you do and helping everybody,
Thank
not
you.
just the
You
farm.
too.
Thanks, and thanks you guys. So nice to meet you guys. All right, let's go see Joe.
All right. Hi,
I loving your hat. That's so cute.
Hey, that is a cool hat. Do you think
and
I
her
could
little
borrow
and
it?
her little shoes. Look at them.
That's the lady that owns this place.
Hi guys, how are you? You just. All right, Matt. We're gonna go kick up to Joe, and then we'll end at Joe maybe because it's 11:04.
Oh,
we didn't let
11:04. We went over.
I know we didn't let the dogs out yet.
No dogs out.
Uh-oh, somebody locked them back up.
Uh-oh, you can open it.
That's okay. There's a rooster there. Maybe that's why.
Oh.
Maybe the rooster was trying to have
So we
his
don't
way.
have any vegetables yet on the vegetable cart, but we
Not
will.
yet, but this is what
We will soon.
George started it, but then he had some
bank.
health issues. The bank started
From
it.
your book.
And then, right, that's George in my book.
Looks
and
really
then
nice.
Hot Joe and Hot Denny finished it. So we will have this. We're hopefully going to have this out on Route 40 so it gets a lot of people going past on Route 40 in New
Patronage.
Jersey. And we're going to get a lot of the shore traffic because we are only a half an hour from the beach here. So
Uh-oh.
people
I
will
don't see
drive
Joe.
down. What?
He's probably in his car watching the movie.
Oh, no. Joe Petruzzi, if you're here.
I'll bet you he is hiding.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
There he was
not-
hiding. He's like, oh, look, I'm working.
He was not watching, apparently.
Here, I'm going to go over here and you sneak in.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak.
He won't even know.
So,
We're done with the
Joe,
video, Joe.
How'd everything go, right?
It went great.
It was
Joe.
great, except we missed one thing.
Why does the camera up if the
Happy
video-
birthday!
Oh, I thought I was going to get away with it. You ratted on me.
We remembered.
No,
Eileen has a
know
picture
better.
of you in high school.
Eileen.
Eileen,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
Eileen, somebody said, actually somebody else said happy birthday, Joe, and I
Yeah.
went, and now I'm like, Mayford, this
Yes.
might be his real birthday.
Yes, I am 3 months and 1 day older than Laura.
I knew it!
Wow.
Yes, mine's August 2nd, so it's
Right.
Yeah, his is the
3
first.
months and 1 day.
54.
And
wow.
I don't know why I didn't even think about it being your
Well,
birthday.
why
I
would
was
you?
thinking
I'm not 11 years old anymore. It's my birthday.
not like Matt. Matt's like
I know, this is my birthday month. It's coming up.
and
It's-
he says
Oh, my
it
God.
like an entire month before.
I know, yeah.
And then talks about
Yeah.
an entire month afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. So, like I said, Matt, I'm not 11 anymore.
Denise Wilden.
So I went, is his
Joe is
birthday? We're all trying to find out, and Eileen came on and said, confirmed. And
Oh,
she
Eileen ratted on me?
she wanted to remind you that she has a blackmail birthday photo of you.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
From high school.
I'm sure she does. There's
Eileen-
a lot of blackmail photos
Yes.
of me from high school. Yes.
I have a few.
She does.
Oh, boy.
Yes, we share them from time to time. She
Yes,
reminds-
once
she
in
goes
a
through
while.
her photo albums, and I
I'll
get
just like-
text messages. Yes.
You're like, remember this?
Yes.
Yeah, when you were doing the book, you went through all those.
Yes.
Right.
For
Yeah,
photos of the
book,
book,
yeah.
yeah.
What Lori doesn't know is I have an album this thick from 4 years, just in high
Oh,
school.
Well,
oh
when
boy.
And I have some pictures. That
Well, I would
she
like to see them. Thank you very much. It would have been nice to have them before the book, don't you think, Matt?
Yes, I
Maybe
do.
for the second book.
A second book? Okay, yeah.
Debbie Carr says we need to celebrate
We'll throw
all
them
year.
in credits on the movie. At the end of the movie. we'll
Oh,
throw them in
here
the
comes
credits.
Hot Danny. Danny.
What's he have there?
Hey, Hot Denny, we have something to say.
Danny, guess what today is?
Sunday. Sunday. Just another
Lori has a
day.
secret for you. You got to go hear it.
It's hot sun. Yeah, it's just another day. It's 75
Somebody's
degrees.
birthday.
It's Matt's.
No. It's Hot Joe's birthday, Danny.
Well, why would I? What do you think I am?
Matt, Joe goes, I'm not 11 like Matt, because Matt talked about his birthday for an entire month before, and then all during
It's almost
the
my
month.
birthday. It's coming up
So
soon.
wait, give him that. Wait, that's his present right there.
7 months.
So look, he's got a birthday present.
To all the volunteers.
Oh, thank you.
It's not real cold.
Look at that.
Thank
So look, actually, you know who these are from?
That was from Chris.
Yeah,
weren't
the
they?
school.
The school. Yeah.
So we're regifting Chris's gifts to the volunteers. So let's show. This is from Birch's Elementary School, which was in Washington Township, where we went. Not Birch's.
Debbie Carr
Bell's.
says hi, Hot Denny.
Whoops, Bell's School, but I went to Birch's. That's why I said that. Bell's School, which my brothers went to, believe it or not, because they switch you around. Yeah. But they gave snacks to the volunteers. Look at this, how nice.
I saw them
And
making them up in the gym.
you
They
did?
had them all laid out, and they had a production line.
You went there?
No, I
it was a
saw it
post.
online.
Oh.
Wow.
So they said, thank you, volunteers. And it says, we appreciate all of your dedication, hard work, and caring for the animals. Love Bell's Elementary School Future Acts Club.
Yes.
Nice.
Sweet is that?
Excellent.
So Chris, just so you know, we are still using them. And Bell's kids, thank you for all of your hard work. Joe is going to have his little belly filled in a few minutes
Joe,
for his birthday.
I never knew.
And
yay, Joe is a tortoise. Happy
is it?
birthday.
a tortoise? A
That's
tortoise?
A Taurus.
Oh, yeah,
Taurus,
Taurus.
Matt.
My
I'm a bull.
What are the chances if it's
Matt.
his birthday today?
I know.
1 in 365.
That's right. Exactly. Happens every year. Same day.
So Matt's the tortoise. You're the Taurus.
I'm the bunny.
It's not that slow.
Matt has one speed. I'm like, Matt, it's an emergency.
It's
I'm
relaxing
going.
speed.
Relaxing
Not my
speed.
man.
And Lord, there's one animal on your farm that has a relaxing speed. Who is it?
It's actually Tucker when it's
It's
time.
Tucker.
Oh, yeah.
Tucker.
I'm like, I call him Speedy Gonzalez. I'm like,
It's
when he's
time to
getting
eat.
into it, I'm like, it's time to eat. And he's like, I'm like, today, Tucker, I have to.
And
make sure-"
Jesse's already in, like, eating.
Jesse's
halfway
in and
done.
eating
What
half
about
of the
when
stuff.
he's done eating? Is he the one like this?
He goes to sleep afterwards. He's just like Matt that way.
Tucker's
after-
never in a hurry.
Praise.
Yeah.
He enjoys every
So
moment.
happy
Thank
birthday.
you, honey. I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm such a.
And then just like Matt, then we're going to celebrate my birthday all month until Memorial Day. Okay? How about that?
That's perfect. I like that.
So he's here working his behind off on a garden.
That
on
means
his
we have to be
birthday,
nice
so
to
thank
Joe
you.
now.
Fine. It's all good.
Uh-oh.
You have a girlfriend.
It must be Brookie's birthday.
Thank you for everything, for helping, and for petting the dog because she loves that.
It's so funny how every time we go on a video, Brooklyn goes ahead of us.
Brooklyn, yeah,
Remember at the fall festival, she went to every booth?
she did. And then they were stealing food.
And I was like, look, we have every single booth has the same dog.
People were bringing their own breakfast sandwiches, and then they were just gone.
George Ann says, great episode.
All right, we're gonna just, you guys can go if you need to, but we're gonna let the dogs out because
Yeah.
we do that. Let's
we
go.
do that,
But
and
we
then
gotta
everything
walk
gets
up.
crazy.
Bye, guys. We'll see you soon. Happy birthday, Joe.
Bye, kids.
So you can see it's pretty crowded today because it is 66 degrees in South Jersey, southern New Jersey. If you're just tuning in, please let us know as you're just tuning in and we're going away.
Please let us know where you're from.
But let us know where
we
you're
can
from.
watch it later.
True that.
I do the comments.
That's true.
Later.
Let us know where you're from because we have people from all over, and we just love to see where you're tuning in from. If you want to come and visit, please sign a waiver at funnyfarmrescue.org. Located at the top of the page, it will say Visit Waiver Form. Fill that out and hit Submit. You can do it.
Is
right
that
from
Joe's
your
Corvette?
phone.
Does Joe have a Corvette?
Joe does not have a Corvette,
Oh,
and his car is
I didn't even
usually
see a
parked.
Corvette. Did you?
I didn't see a Corvette.
I didn't see a Corvette.
Joe is parked out. If there is a Corvette, it probably isn't parked on the funny.
Joe drives a Nissan Maxima, right?
Well, I don't think that's your business to be telling what.
Well, I mean, he polishes every day. We talk about it all the time. He makes you brush your shoes off to get in.
So this is one Peacock that's locked up, but he is in time out.
How about if I say it's white? That way nobody will know who it is.
Stop. Come here.
I can see him right here, though.
No, go here, Matt.
He's going to put the wings down.
No, he won't.
Oh, he's doing it now. And I didn't even come in.
He saw you. He's camera shy, Matt.
No.
So he gets a little naughty with some of the other peacocks, so he is the only one who's in timeout. But we do let him out because I feel bad about everybody else flying around, but not him. All right, Matt, we'll come over this way.
No, good idea.
We have the pools all over here. I like your shirt, Colin. Hi, guys. All right, we're going to let the dogs out. Up here. So this is a goose that has angel wing. You'll see Debbie and a few of them. It's either some of them got clipped by a car and survived, or some of it can be a vitamin deficiency when they're babies. But the fact that that's the only one, it's probably more likely an injury because the others, the brothers and sisters, look like they did not have a deficiency. Canyon, our one-eyed horse, is not over here. He is not. What? We're right here. He is not in here. What's the matter, Tyrone?
He wants you to pet him.
What's the matter? The only reason Canyon is in the back is because he's been naughty, because he has a disability. He thinks he can get away with nipping people when they're not feeding him fast enough. So he is in the back. So just
Debbie's
you know.
not going to be able to see him this week.
Debbie, you can't see him this week, but we could send Matt back there. All right, let's go let the dogs out. We want to walk past the store?
Yeah.
We do have our little store. I know we have online. We have our new website. We haven't actually talked about it. We have a new website. I think a lot of you have gone to it already. It's funnyfarmrescue.org. We do have a store. We haven't populated it with anything yet because we don't know. We don't have volunteers to do shipping. So we're working on that. Come around and get to the store. So you can see we have our books for sale that Matt, the author, wrote. Our video guy.
Matt the author?
Matt the author. He is also an author. You see Matt Reeves.
Let's zoom in on that.
Funny
Where was
Farm.
that? What was that?
It says Lori Zaleski.
Stop saying that. No.
And then Adele the Diva Chicken. They're all about anti-bullying and never giving up.
Look what else we have in here.
We have Miss Leslie, and guess what? We forgot Joe's birthday. Joe Petruzzi's birthday is today. Somebody told us online. We feel. But we're going to celebrate it for a month like we do for Matt. The city's working very hard. They have a bunch of apples and carrots chopped up and ready to go, and it's a good thing because I think we're going to be busy.
Cindy, my birthday's in 7 months. Do you have my presents ready?
So you can see their helper in the back window there.
She's working on my presents.
Oh, and then there's the other one just sleeping on the job.
Apparently your helpers are not really that effective.
Look,
They're supervisors.
they're supervisors, that's right.
That's how it
and then
usually
look,
is.
then here's our little magnets. Check this out. And Christine McManus is making us more.
I thought we were out of magnets.
We're not out, apparently.
Okay.
Look at how cute.
So they go on your fridge.
This is a magnet, so they can...
That's a nice one. I like the
Yep.
one with Connor.
Yeah. They don't have their names, so maybe we'll do some and we'll make some of their names on there.
There's a name on that.
Wait, this one was hanging, I
one?
thought. Or maybe it wasn't. It was sitting up here, maybe. Okay.
All right. Oh boy, look what we got here.
Oh, you don't have to try, Daphne.
Brookie
All right,
has you
where
guys
is
trained.
Where is he?
He's right over.
Look at Brick.
Oh, he's over there. Yeah.
Okay, if you just lean over and didn't even just make sure you put the food behind your back.
Everywhere we go, she follows.
All right, we're gonna let the dogs out.
All right.
Hi, ladies. How are you? Where are you from?
Like Newtown.
Newtown. Other people are watching from far away, like the UK. So tell them where Newtown is.
Newtown is in Pennsylvania.
There you go.
And it's Bucks County. Beautiful.
Okay, awesome. And how about you, young lady? Same. Okay, great. Well, thank you for coming. Have you been here?
Thanks. I have. I've been here.
You've been
before.
here?
It's awesome.
Great.
First time.
Oh, your first time. All right.
Down.
Good. Well, thank you for sharing. And I'm glad you're giving the tour for the Funny Farm for her.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. What are your names?
Marcella.
Marcella
Carol.
and Carol. Thank you, Marcella and
Thank you,
Carol, for
Lori.
visiting.
And this is, of course, our stage where
These are
we
some of the
feed.
volunteers. Oh, wait, we have another Shawnee guy that I missed?
Yeah.
Where were you doing today? We didn't see you in the garden.
Chickens.
Chickens. You were feeding chickens, watering chickens?
All of the
All of the above.
Yep.
So different people have different things. They were the gardeners, and then we had the chicken dude.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jake.
Jake. You're the only one we missed earlier, so we wanted to put you on our Facebook Live. I know we're old people, we watch Facebook, but that's what we do.
That's fine.
So it will be on YouTube, though, eventually.
Awesome.
they don't know what that
So-
is yet.
They know what YouTube is.
No, they don't. They only know TikTok.
They know YouTube.
And Snapchat,
You know
right?
YouTube, right?
You did do? Wow.
Matt.
They
Well,
like
thank you.
don't-
Wait, let's get Daphne.
probably don't
All
know
right,
what a
Daphne,
newspaper
put it
is, though.
behind your back. We're going to get a picture. Look, there's, come on, lean forward. There you go. We'll
That
get
was
her
a pretty
again.
good kiss.
All right, we're going to do it again. Put everything behind your back. Lean forward. You got to meet him halfway. But he loves Daphne so much, even if she didn't have a treat for him, he would kiss her.
I like to have these like
He doesn't want to be petted. He just wants to make out with her.
Lori, this is a kid
And
show.
we had a guy that went like this and turned his head, and Lorenzo went. He like wants the lips. He doesn't want a cheek. He might get you on the forehead, but he doesn't want your face sideways. Look, he'll kiss mommy with that one. You're a good boy. All right. So let's see what we have. I know we're really extending this today. We're going to go get the dogs, but it's Joe Petruzzi's birthday.
And he didn't tell me. I bake everybody.
He said,
cakes.
"What am I, 11?" And
Thank you,
Matt,
Ashna.
Matt,
Ashna said I'm not slow.
Matt talks about his birthday for a month before, and
7
then after, so now he goes to 7 months for my birthday. So what do we got today,
Okay,
Kim?
we have oatmeal raisin cookies, and the raisins are soaked in brandy and apple cider. We have chocolate espresso cookies. We have banana muffins that are vegan. We have strawberry cream cheese pound cake, and look at my New York style crumb cake muffins.
All right, so let's get one of these and put a candle in it for Joe.
Oh, I think that's
That's
a
what
good
we have
idea.
to do.
Does he like that?
I'm gonna buy.
Well, he likes my apple pie muffins, so
All right.
he's got to like crumb cake.
All right,
I
yeah,
think-
we'll do that.
I think
Okay.
we should just give him a bag of Skittles because he's 11.
And
And we
yes,
have Philly pretzels.
and Dawn's back.
Yeah, she brought pretzels.
Thank you. Temporary.
Well, only for a little bit at a time.
A little bit at a time. She did have surgery, and
Let's
she
see the
has to-
peacock. Where is he?
The peacock is.
Sorry.
I thought the peacock was up there. How come I don't see him?
I think he is.
On the very, is it the very bottom? No, that's Lorenzo.
He's not on here.
I swore he was on there.
I
too.
thought he was on there too. Buddy's
Where, are
on
you
there.
sure he's on not on one that's really light?
He is.
There he is.
Oh.
Connor, though.
Oh, that's Connor. That's not the peacock.
Yeah, let's see up close.
Go close.
Let me
yes.
see. Let me hold. All right, Deb. Maybe you were thinking of Connor. There's Lorenzo. Chucky. Baby Nemo.
Yeah.
The other puppies.
Hey, look, there's me.
Where?
Stop saying that. Don't put your finger in my eye. All right, turn it. Let's see Buddy.
Funny Farm.
Buddy's on here.
Buddy.
Yep.
Nope, Deb. We're gonna need a new star with.
We need a new
with
sticker.
Peacock. A new sticker. Yeah, maybe
We need a peacock star,
a
right?
peacock star. There we go.
Thank you, Dad.
You know what? I was thinking of Connor too. Thanks, Deb. All right, sorry.
Oh, we have
Thank you.
customers. Sorry.
All right, let's go let the dogs out.
All right, let the dogs out.
All right, Matt. Look.
There's
Look
Bradley.
who got back up on the porch by himself.
All by himself.
He's figuring out steps. Even though he can't see it, he feels them. He's been up and down enough times.
Yeah.
So, Matt, I'm going to go in the back, so stand here.
All right, I'll stand here.
And my power wash guy just did, Billy and friends just did the porch, so everything.
Who are you going to let out first? Tucker?
I'm not letting Sadie out.
All right.
Well, I guess I can. The video's done. I'll
Yeah, she'll
let
be
Tucker
good.
out first.
Here come some dogs. Careful. It's like a waterfall of dogs. Yogi. Ah, we have Yogi here. Let's see. Please let Lori know to see Yogi because I want to see Yogi. Yes, we do have Yogi. Here they come. Here comes Jesse. Now, Jesse will jump on you, so be careful. He's a puppy.
Come on, Jesse.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not me, not me. Jesse. He's so happy. Hi, Caesar. Where'd you come from? I didn't even know you were in there.
Let's go.
Hi, Caesar. Uh-oh, and there's Sadie. Hi, Sadie. Gunner, Puppy, and Tucker. Yay, Tucker. Hi, Sadie. Come here, Sadie. Come here, pretty girl. Oh, careful you don't want... Oh, there goes Adele. Adele's running down the stairs. She doesn't like to be outside. That's so funny. Adele came running out with the dogs. There's Gunner. And Sadie. Hi, pretty girl. Oh! Jesse, stop. Puppy, don't eat your brother.
Scoob! Stop,
Lori.
Sadie.
You got to get Puppy. He's eating his brother.
Puppy! All right, you guys, stop. Come here. Oh. Hey, you guys, stop. All right. Scooby, enough. Stop playing so rough. Scoob, stop. Come here.
Scooby-Doo!
Scoob!
I was looking for you. Hi, Scoob. Oh, you're
That's
such a cutie
Jesse,
pie.
yes.
Hi, Jesse. Oh, I missed you. We missed him for what?
Wait, we
an
have
hour?
to show Chucky's tree since we're talking about dogs.
Okay, let's go there.
Sadie, stop barking.
It's looking really pretty right
Look
now.
at this. Colleen and Jody, they will be very happy to see that I did not kill this tree. We made sure none of the animals are girdling it because the little baby Bradley was starting to. Here, we'll put him in here.
Lori, did you see that when you opened the door and all the dogs came out, Adele went running down the stairs like they did?
I know, she's right there, look. She's right here with all the dogs, look.
Look, she's
Adele.
playing with the dogs.
Oh, looks like she's limping. All right, stop playing so
Oh,
rough.
she is limping. I bet somebody stepped on her.
Yo,
Hi, Adele.
Scooby,
Can't believe she's
I
outside.
think you need to chill. Stop it.
She's like, ew, dirt on my feet.
Stay down. You can stay there. Thank you.
Look at, she wants to play with the
Oh,
dogs.
look, the dog's new.
Yeah.
It's cleaned up. Remember I said, all right, we're gonna, you're stepping
Lori,
on my
you should put
quilt.
Adele up there with you.
Where's Adele?
She's right here. Sadie, stop. So if you grab Adele, then everybody
Where
will
is
jump
she?
up. She's right there on the other wheel.
Adele, come
And
here.
then they'll all get up there with you.
Adele.
Hi, Jessie.
Come here, baby girl.
Puppy's in timeout already, yes. He'll get out in a minute, though. There's Adele.
Watch out. Move.
Jessie.
What, Jess? Come on, who wants to come up in the wagon? Oh, look
she
at
flew away.
down.
She flew away. She's
on,
like, I'm not gonna
Sadie.
get up there with all those. That's too crowded.
Down. Oh. Jesse, I think you're
Scooby
sitting on me.
Doo!
Scoob!
Your mom wants to see
Where
you.
is he? Scooby! I don't know.
You can't end the
Tucker!
movie without a Scooby.
Come on, Sadie.
Tuck, tuck, Scooby Doo.
Come on, Sadie. Come on up.
Here comes Caesar.
Come on, Sadie.
Sadie, you want to get up, Sadie? Caesar wants to get up.
Come on, Scoob. Oh, he was getting a
Scooby
drink.
Doo. Oh,
maybe.
you're thirsty.
Come on, Scoob.
Scoob, come get up here. Look at your mama.
Oh, he went in the pool. Good job. Good boy.
Sadie.
That's a good boy. Come here, Jess. Come sit there.
Sadie, you want to get up there too? You can go up there. Go up. That's okay. Good girl.
Okay, good girl. Come on.
Good girl. You can go
Come
up
on,
there.
you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, all right. Don't be talking about. Stop.
The wagon doesn't need a horn, Sadie.
She is the barker. Stop.
All right, you can say goodbye now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can say goodbye, Matt?
Now
Is
that you're up there.
Oh, you're going to give me a bye? Oh, there goes Sadie. Bye-bye.
She jumped.
Okay.
Hey, that's not Bradley.
That's not baby Bradley. That's Gunner. Thank you.
Look at Tucker being so nice.
You want some? Here. There's a little bit left.
Enjoy your week, Lori. Thank you for a great Sunday.
Thanks, you guys. We will see you next Sunday, Mother's Day. Thank you to the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary, to all of you. I don't know if I said that right. Thank you to all my volunteers. Without them, this would not happen. And happy birthday, Joe. I'm
Yep.
glad we figured it out. Thank you, Eileen Keenan, for reminding us, and somebody else who said happy birthday, Joe. Oh. So we will come get your cupcake, Joe, when you're ready. We'll see you next week. Thanks, Matt, for videoing. You whoa, look at Jesse. You actually did a very good job.
Thank you.
Most of the time.
Stop. You don't even watch them.
Love you guys.
Love watching you guys. I'll be coming there soon with Mary Lee Hahn.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Sonia
Lanahan,
Rogers. Good
Matt,
morning.
Mary
Have a great day.
Lanahan.
What?
You said her name wrong.
Have a great week. Oh, yeah, Lanahan.
Okay.
Hey, look at that.
No, don't look at that.
Why?
It's not for you. Do not look at that.
What?
Do not.
All
Say
right.
goodbye.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.